In this presentation, I will be discussing Windows 7 security features and ways you can protect all your personal information, and also how to protect yourself from making mistakes and potentially crashing your computer. There are many security features in Windows 7 that can help secure your computer from attackers. Computer security is the process of preventing and detecting unauthorized use of your computer and taking the correct measures to use security features which will stop those unauthorized users from accessing any part of your computer system. Just having detection helps you determine whether or not someone attempted to break into your system and if they were successful in what they have done. Before I get into talking about these security features, I want users to understand why we want to start using some of the security features. About almost everyone today uses computers for their everyday tasks, from banking and investing to shopping and communicating with others through email or chat programs. Even though users do not consider their communications top secret, you still probably do not want strangers reading your email and potentially using your computer to attack other computer systems, sending forced email from your computer, or looking at personal information stored on your computer. Practically all intruders will not care about your identity at all. Often they would want to gain control of your computer so they can use it to launch attacks on other computer systems. Having control of your computer system gives them the ability to hide their true location as they launch attacks, and is often against those high-profile computer systems such as government or financial systems. Even if you have a computer connected to the internet only to play the latest games or send emails to friends and family, your computer still may be a target. But unfortunately, intruders are always discovering new vulnerabilities to exploit in your computer system software, making it difficult to thoroughly test the security of computer systems. There is a feature called Microsoft Security Essentials, which is a consumer-free anti-malware solution for your computer. It will protect against viruses, spyware, and other malicious software. These are some of the main ways intruders can hack into your computer system. You just have to be careful what you open and sites you attend. Implementing this feature in Windows 7 is a great way to protect your computer from any harm that can affect it. This feature runs quietly in the background and schedules a scan when your computer is most likely idle. You will only see alerts when you need to take action. Talking about data protection, the NTFS file system provides data protection by using permissions on files or folders. This is a very important and good security feature in a networked environment where permissions can restrict access to files. You can change NTFS permissions easily when having physical access to a computer. BitLocker drive encryption is available on Windows 7 to address the risk to data stored on workstations and laptops. Why is data protection important? The single most important reason to implement data protection strategies is fear of financial loss. Data is recognized as an important corporate asset that needs to be safeguarded. Now, this most relates to business using computers with sensitive information. Loss of information can lead to direct financial losses such as lost sales, fines, or monetary judgments. At worst, stolen or altered data can result in financial effects that are not known to the company until much later down the road. At that point, less can be done about it, looking at the negative results. This is why companies spend a lot of money, time, and effort on data protection. Not only there are security features that help protect against intruders, but also security features that protect yourself from making mistakes that could lead to the computer crashing or just not working anymore. There are many security features that can help with this, but a highly criticized feature in Windows 7 is the user account control, also known as UAC for acronym, which prompts up a dialog box seeking users' permission to keep going or stop stop whenever a system level change is made. Microsoft made great changes with the UAC feature in Windows 7, allowing users to select their comfortability level in UAC notifications, and also improve the user interface by giving more information. This feature can be a computer saver for many. It protects users from deleting needed system files and potentially ruining their computer altogether. There are many more ways to improve security in Windows 7. Already talked a little bit about BitLocker and how it can address the risk to data stored on workstations and laptops, and also using UAC. Some more effective methods to improve security include patching everything. In Windows 7 default settings, the Windows Update service will be configured to download and install critical Windows operating system and Microsoft application files in a timely manner. Keeping up with the patches will not only keep your computer up to date, but also keep it up to date with the newest security features and settings to benefit from. Using the Smart Screen filter in Internet Explorer 8 is another effective way to secure your computer. What this does is checks the local database or a Microsoft site to see if certain websites have been previously marked as legitimate or malicious. It can also check for predefined malicious behaviors such as cross-site scripting. All these features are very useful ways for security improvements for your computer. These are too many intruders out there that have found numerous ways to attack computers. In performing these tasks, you can prevent that from happening. Enhanced Firewall and Network Access Protection, also known as NAP for acronym, protects Windows 7 on the network. The firewall can control inbound and outbound network packets. These inbound packets prevent other computers from accessing services, and the outbound package ensures that if malicious software were to be installed on Windows 7, then that software can't access the network and rely on any stolen information. For many word on computer security, I believe that this is the most important topic to talk about a computer, because this is something that everyone needs for their own protection. Can you imagine someone who does not use those security settings, especially surfing the internet every day? Anything that that person does could potentially be watched or stolen by a hacker. Not having security to warn you or protect against those dangerous sites could lead you into a bad direction. Think if you had credit card information that you used to purchase something online. That hacker could see that information and start using it for their benefit. To get into a little bit more depth about the user account control, I have seen numerous of users not use this important feature. There are computer knowledge users out there, but this is always that chance that you could accidentally delete very important files that can ruin your computer and could affect a lot of programs and the way the computer runs. UAC is out there to protect all users from making these mistakes. This is a topic I have to discuss again because it always happens a lot in my view. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation.